I could say I love this area that I work in because it makes sense, because it's realistic, because it helps people. It helps not only people, but it helps the country. This industry contributes as a significant economic contributor to the country. We reduce serious illnesses. We can actually prevent serious illnesses. My company is Nutrition Care Pharmaceuticals. We manufacture and market, export complementary medicines, which are vitamins, minerals, herbal medicines, etc., in terms of capsules, tablets, powders and liquids. The brands that we manufacture are our own brands, Nutrition Care, and my own family name, Brighthope. We also manufacture for other companies, so we contract manufacture for other vitamin companies. We are one of the few companies in Australia that actually do manufacture product. Many of the companies actually import manufactured product from overseas. So it's very important that we do R&D. We look at improving the active ingredients in our products. I take time out to have a good think and look at what the challenges are, what the problems are, and looking for the solutions. And if the solutions are not easy, I look for alternative pathways to alternative solutions. I do believe that I am deluding myself a significant period of time, but out of those delusions, you can actually create something that's even more realistic than you ever could imagine. Love the people I work with, love the products that we make, but even more importantly, I love the interest that others have in what we're doing. This business will be a global supplier of product and information in 5 to 10 years' time. We are taking a big step into Asia and China. I know Asia and China reasonably well. I've got a lot to learn, but I understand the culture to some extent. And it's very, very important to understand who you're dealing with in business, because business is all about people, and you've got to be adaptable. I think I'm doing it for my descendants. I want my descendants, my kids and their grandkids, and therefore possibly everybody else's, to have a better life. I do believe seriously that we can influence people's thinking by changing their attitude, changing their diet and changing their exercise habits. I know that people who change their diet and exercise and take the right supplements become not takers, but givers. That's a fact. And one day, the science will prove it. My advice to a young person starting out in life, if you wanted to go into your own business, is to do something that you're interested in, that you can get your teeth into, that you can put your heart into, and your soul. There are probably three people who've had a profound influence on me. My father, Mr. John Stroh, who was the administrator of the College of Nutritional and Environmental Medicine, and the late Sir William Keys, the national president of the RSL for 16 years. He became a very close friend and mentor. And he gave me a little piece of paper once with something written on it. But he said, always remember to build bridges and be compassionate.